AUS Mornings presents an interview with Mohammad Ali Taymoor, a 23-year-old local football player who is quite well known in the UAE. Mohammad Ali has played with Sharjah Football Club and Al Wasl Club in Dubai. He is an MCM senior at AUS. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to AUS Mornings. Our guest today is football player Mohammad Ali, who's 23-year-old and has been playing football for the past 13 years. Mohammad has joined Sharjah Football Club for 12 years and then moved to Al Wasl Club in Dubai. How are you, Mohammad?
I'm good.
It's good to have you here.
Thank you so much.
How did you start off playing football? What was the thing that drove you to start playing football?
Firstly, when I came to UAE, I used to live in Lebanon, and I used to play there in the streets, what do you call it, Al Hara.
Yeah.
Okay, and here in UAE, most younger players, they start playing in the park. So I used to play in the park with my friend, and suddenly, I think it's a gift from God. One guy, he saw me and he told me that you're really a good football player.
Yeah.
And if you enhance your skills, you'll be really good in the future.
So you decided to join a club.
So he told me I want to join you, my club, and his name was Captain Gholoum. And I started playing for Sharjah Club since 12 years old.
And how was your experience in Sharjah Club?
Actually, Sharjah Club, you can say it's in my heart. Even if I moved to 10 different clubs, but I love this club.
You still have your loyalty to
I still have that
club.
passion, yeah.
And when you moved to Dubai Wasl Club, how did it feel being in a very professional club, in a national club, something that's this big in UAE?
As you know, there's a really big difference between Al Wasl Club and Sharjah Club. Al Wasl Club is more professional, more into profession in that sport. Everything was different: the dressing room, the field, the players,
the coach, the
salaries, everything was totally different.
And did you feel like you can be comfortable here, or did you feel like you have to be professional all the time?
Actually, if you are if you are moving from one club to another club, you have some relationships with the other players, but you don't have that relationship, which means they are your best friends, in my older club, Sharjah Club.
Of course.
So when you are going there, you are a little bit shy. You just want to do your training and leave home. Yeah. So day by day, you are getting more friends, and people will know you better.
And did you feel comfortable after 6 months, or was there a reason you?
No, actually, in Al Wasl Club, I got a lot of best friends because they used to study with me in my high school, so it was okay with me.
Okay, and when there's someone who's really passionate about football, when they're if they're young and they don't think they have the talent, what do you recommend for them to do to drive that talent out? And if they don't have it, to train and be without being talented, but because of training, and what would you recommend?
I recommend the people who have that talent and see that they have the talent. They feel that they are they love football. So most famous players like Ronaldinho, Cristiano Ronaldo, they used to play in the streets.
Yeah.
Everybody starts from nowhere, and then you end a legend.
Yeah.
So I recommend them to watch yourself and try to get into a club, because the club will enhance your abilities of playing football.
Yeah.
You will do everything. The club will see what you are missing, and they will try to complete you, help you to enhance your performance.
And your training in the club, was it intense? Was it?
Depends. The training depends. If you got a match on Friday, then it will start on Saturday. It will be a really fitness training.
Yeah.
And then it reduces the level of fitness till you end up with a really slow training, and
so you can be relaxed.
You can be relaxed before the match, because you have to give all your effort in the match.
Yeah. And is there anything you'd like to tell us about your experience now that you've terminated your contract with Wasl Club and you're looking for a club? How are you keeping up with your training and practice?
I'm done now with Al Wasl, and I'll move to inshallah another club in the next like 2 months. And I hope that I find a really good club, and it's all like based on my effort and my name actually, because like if there's a normal guy, the club will say like, who's this guy? But if he's like famous,
yeah.
The club will say like, definitely I want to add this guy to my list. And the football, it's not just a sport. Like you get like new friends, you go to campings in such different countries such as Germany, London, Portugal.
It's an experience. And
yeah,
it's fun,
and you meet like one of the best players on the world. Like in a Nasr club last year, they brought one of the best players in the world. His name is Luca Toni. He's Italian. So I played against him, so it was really a good experience for me. And he was like 2 meters, and I was like 170. 170 centimeters. So
it's a really nice.
It's really nice experience.
Thank you for being here with
Thank
us.
You so much.
For more information on Mohammad Ali, you can follow him on Twitter and Instagram. The links will be provided at the end of the video. Thank you for watching.